Sitting here, Melina on the ready again. About to swap over to Jade, though. Not going to even be a factor, though, as that punish on the parry works out here for Unjust.
And then just randomly gets the jump kick, gets the job done. Oh my god!
Oh, the down whiffs out. Not going to be enough to kill here, but this will be giving Get Reked the life lead. Oh, I just realized that the side things on Tanya's head got taken away, and it looks really weird.
The fight.
So we're going to be seeing the Chameleon coming out of Get Reked here. Not going to be seeing the Johnny Lau. So we're going for the arguably better pairing here for Johnny Cage and see how that tests against Tanya Goro.
And the thing is, there's a lot of great answers that Chameleon introduces, but again, right, it's dependent on that timing. A little too slow to pick up off the glaives. But the glaives are great deterrent for Tanya. It helps you deal with her at distance, get pick up from anyone on the screen. The fan lift. You can overcommit to options and then always protect yourself. Melina, ridiculous mix on top of the strike throw pressure you always have to hold. Don't forget the damage reduction too, which we tend to see less from Chameleon users, but is always there.
Yeah, instant damage reduction for, I believe, the first hit of a move, and then we'll automatically swap Chameleon into another form. And, you know, another thing that people don't remember about Chameleon is that after utilizing her, you can force her to instantly swap to a different form if you don't like the form that she's currently in.
Yeah, which is when I practiced with her, kind of like what I was doing was kind of like forcing exchanges to go for flowchart setups in ways where the timing was consistent, but a lot of people just kind of tend to let her rotate through her options.
Right now, Unjust showing business, same as usual. It doesn't matter your cameo, it doesn't matter your character. I'm going to function the exact same way I was before, and, you know, Get Reked took exception to that.
And don't forget too, the Jade Glow also has like a very strong amount of utility. I think the biggest thing is that the glaive is so good that people tend to just prioritize that over the glow. But there is something to being full screen, knowing that Tanya has this kind of like fireball game that you can kind of just nullify.
Comes in, glaive gonna be missing.
Pushes her past. That's the fact that there's even answers for this in here, and then Unjust again continuing to push the pace.
It goes to show how much time he's put into this game, just to know just the very minute details depending on the character that you're playing or even the cameo. He just always has an answer to it. Beautiful opening here from Get Reked Yo. Last ditch opportunity of this round. Can he find? Beautiful parry there on the armor. Not able to get a punish, but stops himself from a potential chip out here. Puts him back at full screen. Uses Katana just for an extra projectile here.
Oh, tries to bait the up-block.
Overhead. Is that going to catch him? It will!
Yeah. That is round secured. We talked about Get Reked making adaptations. I don't even know if it was necessarily defensive adaptations as much as the Weibo was interesting. Just the pressure, man.
And, you know, this has been a stark difference from the last time that Get Reked and Unjust had met in, I believe, this top 8 winner side. So now you don't only have to beat him 3 times, you got to beat him 6 times.
See how much more difficult Unjust is to make that. Another great start for Get Reked here.
Oh, that was...
Oh, a little too slow on the draw there.
A lot of meter from both of them for a lot of nothing that happened. Love the patience here, but Unjust still going to be finding the answer. Still getting that pressure going. Not able to get much off of it, but gets the back throw here.
Notice how Unjust is like never committing to that for a 2-on-1-2. It's like trying to check at distance, see where he's at, get himself a little feel. Doesn't want to get parried. Yeah, I was going to say at some point he has to do it though.
Oh my god, the pressure and the damage calls out the Jade glaive there. Stops him from getting chipped out here, but still manages to find it as Get Reked. 3rd round in a row he is taking off of Unjust.
Nice, doesn't give him the up-block scenario again.
Oh my god, the pressure, but Goro's not available. That's going to hurt him here. Not able to get the side swap, and I think that's what he was expecting.
Oh, okay. Finding up block finally. How much can we turn it into?
Rolls out. Comes out the glaive one more time. And just Unjust has been so smart of knowing when that Jade is coming, and it's just been on top of the counter call.
Alright, here's the toss.
Oh my, that was the manliest down two I've ever seen. Put that
That's an Umgadi, okay? It was,
I mean,
it's stronger than the manliest down two you've ever seen.
I apologize, I apologize.
It was a down two with the ancestors behind it. Imagine if I punched you with the force of my whole family. Beautiful anti-air. Oh, and this is concerning for me if you're a Get Reked fan, because the momentum halt immediately this early, I don't think is great.
Unjust really came out here saying, like, yeah, you won Coliseum and that's cute and all, but you're facing against the guy that has won this exact tournament 4 times in a row. And he's, you know, showing him why he was able to do that, as he beautifully takes game 2, puts himself on the map, and ties the set here.
So I snapped my arm out, like I'll straighten my arm,
yeah,
and kind of flex it. That'll get in a certain amount of the way, and then it didn't feel like done, and then I kind of like braced it against the chair and pulled on it a little more.
Oh yeah.
To get like that last bit.
I'll snap the arm out. If it doesn't work, then I like turn it to the side really quickly, and if like the first option doesn't work, the second one usually gets it.
So I'll do that rotation, but I'll like brace it against my leg and kind of, you know, it's like I'll lean it on something and just.
Yeah.
Which I'll be real, I've been cracking my knuckles for years. For a lot of people, if you haven't been doing it the same way, don't do the stuff that I'm doing. Hyper-extending your joints, you know.
Never a good idea.
It's not the greatest idea. But I have like an extra bit of flexibility because I've done it. I can get away with it a little bit.
The back throw coming in from Unjust. Fatal blow on the table here.
It's actually just a napalm strike. Well, that's a 5-kill streak she does at her back. Just Predator missile.
Oh yeah, look, she just does it again. She just always has access to it. Beautiful jump.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was really worried. Like I saw the little magic pixel, but you know how those situations are where you get a little too thirsty for it and you get caught up. I was like, please just take it slow.
Yeah, Unjust was waiting on the armored wake up there, but you know, Get Reked was very smart and aware about that option. Jump back out the punish, and now we're sitting here with a beautiful parry. Finally just finding an answer to that forward 2-1 string and getting full capabilities out of it.
No one whiffs on that wake up. Molina sent out at distance. I don't know if he did that on purpose.
I mean,
maybe he thought it could chase.
Yeah, that's what I was.
It's hard with Chameleon to tell, because it's like sometimes the option they end up getting would also be good, but it was just like a matter of timing and it switched on them.
Sitting here, Molina on the ready again, about to swap over to Jade though. Not gonna even be a factor though, as that punish on the parry works out here for Unjust.
And then just randomly gets the jump kick, gets the job done. Oh my god!
Oh, the down whiffs out. Not gonna be enough to kill here, but this will be giving Get Reked the life lead. Oh, I just realized that the side things on his head got taken away, and it looks really weird. Oh, beautiful shadow kick there on the anti-air. Get Reked sitting
on the board, man.
Bracket reset point.
And then Gur came back the next week and just it was not the same at all. You know, like he went home. What you could tell with the mindset, I'm never letting this happen again. You know.
Oh, the parry there from Get Reked, as he just finds multiple answers to dealing with this Tanya.
Pick up again. Little Skadooski slam. Oh, free pickup. Oh, the drop. I noticed it was going to drop too because I seen the game. I was like, oh, that don't look right. I'm curious why it is that he like consistently bags him while he's trying to wait on his leg. They get into this respect thing and he just starts bagging.
I don't know, but it's yeah, he's doing it again.
You know what I'm saying? Like And I don't know that necessarily he's doing it like disrespectfully, but I do feel like something happens where, you know, he gets worried. Or for all I know, he is bagging him. Oh my god, empty jump into buttons? Sure. Like, why not?
Bracket reset point here for Get Reked Yo. If he can win this, he will put Unjust in the losers bracket, and they will have to play in one more first to 3. Unjust trying to see if he can prevent that from happening, though.
Nice here. Oh, drops the pickup again. Almost got punished for it. It's actually so lucky that he didn't get hit harder for that.
Oh, tries to get the side swap, but unfortunately drop there. This is exactly what Unjust needs. No, not going to be enough to kill, and gives Get Reked an opportunity to bring this one back now. Wow, what a pickup there from Unjust.
I will kill if necessary.
Final round, fight.
And it's the thing too, right? Like, it's one of those common sense commentator things, but if you're Unjust, you'd rather this be over sooner than later, you know?
Yeah.
The more opportunities Get Reked has to figure out how to beat this, and it seems like he's starting to clock into it a little bit, the less your game plan works. Ideally, even if it's a problem you've got to deal with for next week, it'd be greater to let him practice it up until next week and sort out how to change your game plan by then. Ooh, okay. The Coochie Copter.
You know, I'm gonna let
Listen,
that
blame
one
Mortal Kombat versus DC for that.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman had the original Coochie Copter. Tanya has
You sounded like Squad right now, and I don't like it.
Listen, guys, go back to Mortal Kombat versus DC. Wonder Woman started the trend, and Tanya is carrying her legacy. I'll tell you too, in Injustice 3, I kind of want to pick up Wonder Woman.
I was starting to pick her up in Injustice 2.
Towards the end of 2, you know, like you have like your characters during your game and then your Necro characters.
Yeah.
My Necro characters, I started playing Blue Beetle, and I was gonna start picking up Wonder Woman.
I was a dark side at the start of 2, and then I was actually picking up Wonder Woman as well at the end of it because she was actually genuinely fun. But right now, tied up in grand finals. Kevin, do you know where we're going here?
On the left-hand corner, we have Get Reked Yo.
Is there a point?
On the right-hand corner, we have
It's an
a Mighty Unjust.
I'm gonna kill my sister.
Set to face off in a game 5!
I forget how
Starfire and Black Canary, nobody feels bad for you, Vanity. That is...
I keep forgetting how loud it gets when you do it.
I got my microphone setting set up, you know? We try to match. Hey guys, can we ask that SRTV does like a... Actually, no, not SRTV. Poseidon. Can you make a top 100 Game 5 commentators list?
Oh, dude.
I feel like it would be easier than the top 100. A lot less research, you know? Just... Maybe top 10, you know?
Yeah, top 10 Game 5 list. You're easily top 3. After that last one, easily top 3.
I'm hoping so. I think I forgot my last one. I think that was a contender too. I'm just gonna keep putting them up on the board and then hoping that this happens.
Well, speaking of
Little
top
end
3,
of season leaderboard.
Get Reked Yo currently looking to finish the top 3 games he needs to get this bracket reset as he's sitting on set point here.
Fuego single is great.
That's the bandit special.
Alright, hold on. It may not be over yet.
Back throw coming in. This is so unfair, dude. She's definitely boosting to get all of these Predator missiles.
Oh, he didn't get more of a pickup off of that. That's actually upsetting. Are we gonna spend it? Yeah.
We are gonna spend it. Not gonna
we need
kill,
to catch
but
up
just
here.
get that damage out.
It's the combination of guess her game plus the amount of chip that she introduces, and still having Goro usage to kind of try to force those exchanges. Like you could very much like forward 2 1-1-2 Goro call out 4-2 1-1 down back 4. If you could get him to like block one more thing.
Yeah, and speaking of Goro, I mean, you saw how much. Ooh, is that it? No, not quite enough to.
No,
kill.
specifically because it's Katana.
Yeah, chip out territory here. Dunks it! And Unjust now double set point here. We have either reset from Get Wrecked or tournament point here from the Mighty Joost.
That's actually so upset. It's so hard too. And everyone's felt that like situation, right? Like you have the game in the cup. It's actually one of the problems that like I've personally been working on for myself competitively. Like not rushing yourself when you have game just because you can see that you have it, you know? Because sometimes rushing yourself, you know, I'm saying this to a crowd of people who understands everything I'm saying. This isn't news to you guys. But that's what kills you, right? Is that impatience. I need the victory now. Instead of I can get the victory in a couple of seconds. And it was a wise call for Get Wrecked to attempt the shadow kick. But it was an impatient call.
And now Unjust, full momentum after that last little robbery here, is sitting at a one-touch scenario. Get Wrecked forces himself out of the corner here, but it's looking a little grim.
It's called, yeah, that's going to be game, set, match. He's not going to get breaker in time.
Oh,
actually,
no,
he will!
Just barely. This could be final. Oh, unfortunate, though. He wanted Katana, swapped him in the last second, and that will be it, ladies and gentlemen. The Mighty Unjust, once again, will be coming back as your Shirai Ryu Sunday champion.
What a wonderful set, man.